Alright, currently in our store is a Berkel 330M meat slicer. It's the manual slicer, and I'll just do a walk around of it. We did sell one of these a couple weeks ago. We managed to come across 3 of them, and this is the next one in line that was cleaned up, tested, and replaced a few parts on it to make it functional and ready to sell. So kind of a cool machine. It's kind of looks like a fire truck in a way, a vintage fire truck. It's all manual, and it's operated by turning the handle. So I'll just do a little demonstration of how it works here. You turn the handle, and the blade turns, and the meat slicing tray goes back and forth. And every time it moves, it bumps this little lever down the bottom, and that activates the sliding meat holding tray to slide in that way just a little bit. And the way you adjust that is you set the depth of the slice here, which changes the lever here, which activates the depth of the cut. It's hard to see it moving here, but it is. Okay. Alright, and then it has the meat holding arm here, and it still has all the little holding spikes here, which we've sold a few of the electric ones in the past, and quite often those are broken off because they're plastic, but these are well built, and all these spikes are still in place. They're metal, and they're actually very sharp, so watch your hands on those. Okay, the blade itself is really sharp. Let's see if I can go in close on it. You can see it moving there. And I know from experience these are extremely sharp blades, because I have sliced myself a little bit while cleaning these up, and fortunately no stitches needed, but you just look at them and they cut you, so you gotta be very careful around them. Here's the guard that comes open. See the back side of the blade here. We did replace a couple things. Just one of these was missing or broken, and that thing was missing, and we swapped the table on this one. Here's the data plate showing it was made in 2011, NSF rated, so it's safe for commercial kitchen use. And it does have a few little nicks on it. Right here is a little chip in the red finish. There are a few little scuffs on the table here. Nothing show-stopping. The sliding tracks on it are in excellent shape. Very clean and smooth, and they shine up real nicely. The wheel itself's in good shape. There are a few little marks here where it may have been resting on the ground or something. We're careful to put a piece of wood under it when we have it in our storage area, so it's not resting on the finish there. The stand, it's okay. There's a couple little chips in it here. Here's a little scrape on it there, and a little scrape on the edge of the machine there, and just kind of typical little things that kind of get bumped as you go. Here's a bigger one on the table. Probably put a little retouch paint on that. And the stand is very heavy. It's about 150 pounds at least. Has a little scrape here from I don't know if that happened from the previous owner or shipped that way, but anyways, just needs a little retouch there, no big deal. And let's see, what else can I say here? Oh, the sharpener. Sharpener, you undo that. Actually, yeah. I'll just pull this up and show the sharpener underneath here. There's the sharpener. Yes, you got the 2 wheels there. Still in good condition. Still plenty of sharpening left, which is kind of nice compared to the electric ones. That's usually quite often an option that you have to buy later, and then it just kind of clamps on the top. But this has it all built in, and then you just flip this lever and run the blade, and it just sharpens the blade. So there it is. It would look great in a restaurant or cafe where you have the customers seeing you work on their sandwiches, cutting their meat really thin. and kind of a nice, maybe make a nice centerpiece for a well-displayed kitchen. And if you have like a firehouse type of bar or cafe, that'd even look better. So there it is. We'll ship it out on a pallet. We take it apart and lay the stand down next to it because it's way too tippy in this configuration. We don't want it to fall over. So go ahead and make a reasonable offer, and we can work out the shipping. And all you got to do is provide information about your commercial location and if you need a loading dock, and we do all the rest. So thanks for looking.